So you're struggling to get high rounds in zombies. It's possibly because you suck, however, it could be because you're not using the right Gobblegums. Gobblegums was something that Treyarch put into Black Ops 3. I love them. It's the first ever we see something other than perks that help you out in zombies, and they are really, really good. So I hope to show you or at least my top 5 Gobblegums to help you get a higher round in zombies. So we're going to start this list from the bottom and work our way to that number 1 Gobblegum. We're starting with number 5, Fatal Contraption. Now, whenever I first saw this Gobblegum, I was like, oh, cool, you get a death machine. Oh, you get 2 of them, cool. And I didn't really use it that much, right? And I think that's the way that a lot of people see this Gobblegum is you just get a death machine. But if you're on a high round and you're using, the Wonder Weapon, you're using wall power, or not wall power, but bullet boost, what the second pack-a-punch, you know what I mean, the like perks on your guns, and you're just killing zombies, that's, maybe you might be doing a fast strategy, but it could be faster, and the fastest way that I've seen to take care of zombies is using the death machine. Now, if you don't know, double tap does affect this gun, so if you have double tap, the death machine will actually be better. So let's just say you're on round 60 on Shangri-La. This gun is going to mow down so many more zombies than the baby gun can get to, even your regular weapons can get to at a time. So make sure you're equipping that Gobblegum. It's really, really good for those high rounds. Next up at number 4, we have Emulation Liquidation, a personal favorite of mine. This spawns 3 fire cells. If you didn't know, you can actually pop all 3 Gobblegums without picking up the fire cell, because once you pick up one, it's too late. Like, you can't pop another Gobblegum. So pop all 3 of those Gobblegums, pick all the fire cells up, and I believe the fire cells last for like a minute. So you'll have 3 minutes of a fire cell. Make sure everyone's around a box, multiple boxes, and that's how you're going to get your weapons out of the box. Don't hit the box until it teddy bears away, because once it teddy bears away, once that box leaves wherever it was originally at whenever the game started, you start getting the fire cell drop. And if you're trying for high rounds, that's a drop that could have been a max ammo. So think of it that way. Use this to get all of your weapons, anything you need out of the box before you start your high round gameplay. Next up, we have Soda Fountain. Soda Fountain, it's good. It's good. I think it's better than Perkaholic. I've tried the 2. I've seen the plus, the negatives. The biggest negative with Soda Fountain is that you do have to buy perks, like you have to spend money, but you get another perk and you can end up with all perks on the map in a very short time. So this is a really good one. This is, that's why I put it at number 3. It's not quite the best, it's not quite the worst. It's just something that's going to get your perks, and if you go down, with Perkaholic, you really don't want to use another Perkaholic unless you have multiples. This Gobblegum is really easy to get out of Dr. Monty's factory, so maybe you have a lot of them. Coming in at number 2, I believe this to be the best Gobblegum. However, the best Gobblegum is at the number 1 spot for a reason. We have Power Vacuum. Power Vacuum, I had no idea. I think this Gobblegum came with the new update. Like, I'm pretty sure this Gobblegum came out with Zombie Chronicles, and it is amazing. Whenever you read it, you're like, oh, I don't need this. I just overread it. I don't want to look at this again, but trust me, you'll see it in this gameplay. You get so many drops, and the biggest drop that I love getting is the Death Machine, like from number 5. Death Machine, max ammo, insta-kill. Pretty much constantly you'll have something to help you, whether it be a nuke to clear up the zombies, or a constant insta-kill, or even just constant death machines. I know in this gameplay it wasn't recorded, it was a little bit earlier in the gameplay. I had a death machine pretty much the entire round. I think it was like around 30, 31. So, I mean, amazing Gobblegum. So, number 1, it's got to be number 1, Alchemical Antithesis, or however you say it. This Gobblegum is my absolute, I have to have it before every map. This is the number 1 Gobblegum I put on whenever I prestige. I've unlocked it since first prestige. Amazing. This, if you haven't used it, is the Gobblegum to use if you're going to be using the Wonder Weapon, or really any weapon that you just don't want to run out of ammo with. Works great. You get 2 minutes, after you've popped both of them, of basically infinite ammo. As long as you're making points, you're making that ammo back. So Hope you guys enjoyed my top 5. Let me know what your top 5 is down below. Maybe you got another one that I didn't add on the list that's a little bit better, but please, guys, I really want everyone to get good at zombies. I have a dream that one day the zombies community will be back to the way it was, like in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. But until then, all I can do are make these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. Peace.